Okay. What is up, guys? Lost Memories here, and today I'll be talking about that final, or not final, but like that Nintendo Direct that we finally got after not having a Nintendo Direct for like months. So that Nintendo Direct was like a huge thing, and the first thing that they opened up with was Super Mario Maker, and holy crap, like now the Wii U can finally die, unless like there's some people still playing Smash 4, obviously, like in other regions, but still, or Super Mario Maker 1. But Super Mario Maker 2 looked so freaking good. It was like, it's like, how do you have 3D world but like in like a 2D plane? Like what? You know, like that's just insane. Also, sadly, I don't think that we got Super Mario 2 because I wanted Super Mario 2. That game was like dear to my heart, low-key, because I played that game back when I was little, and it's just so like so many memories. And also like that game is like super like unique compared to all the other Mario games and stuff like that. But regardless, we got new enemies, just so much stuff that I can't even like explain off of the top of my head without like rewatching the trailer, because like that's how good it actually is. Like it was actually like outstanding, and they did an amazing job with Super Mario Maker 2. So like that's another thing that's like for. That also showed us some Smash Ultimate Joker. However, this is all they basically said.
Spring update. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is about to spring forward with the version 3.0 update this spring. What are we adding, you ask? You'll just have to wait to find out. Remember, Joker is a part of Challenger Pack 1. He's secretly been preparing for battle, and his moment will finally come before the end of April. In other words, this year, springtime is the time to...
And with that, it's just like, you showed his standing animation and his crouch animation? Thanks, bro. Oh, also, another thing that they had said was that version 3.0 is coming, but they didn't tell us what's inside of it. We're gonna have to find out. I'm guessing that Joker is gonna come out in 3.0 though, because that'll be like the safest bet, you know, with everything, you know, with like adding new content and stuff like that. So it's gonna be a few months before we get 3.0, but and most people were like super disappointed at the fact that we didn't get much Joker gameplay. In fact, I was disappointed that we didn't get no Joker gameplay. But to me, it kind of makes sense, because like making us hold off is just like gonna make the community like more like antsy to like get that content, or like get Joker content or Smash Ultimate content. Alright, and most people hate on the Direct because of that fact. We're saying like, oh, it was a trash Direct because like they didn't get what they wanted. However, I think that the Direct overall was actually pretty good by Nintendo, and a lot better than their past Directs, because their past Directs, they were like decent, I guess. This one, I just wanted Fire Emblem 3 Houses, alright, and Smash Ultimate, okay? Smash Ultimate, I didn't really get. I was kind of frustrated at first, but at the same time, I can understand why they did. However, let's get on to the big thing, because my favorite game of all time, if you guys didn't know, is Fire Emblem Fates, okay? I've been waiting for Fire Emblem 3 Houses. When we finally got something, like, oh my god. Okay, so apparently, all I care about right now is waifus low-key, okay? Because honestly, we still don't know that much about the story, which gets me wondering, like, is the story, like, bad? Is, like, the story, like, not that good? Like, why aren't we getting story stuff, you know, like story related stuff? And honestly, a few of my upcoming videos is probably going to be on some Fire Emblem 3 Houses stuff, because like I just love the Fire Emblem series, and I haven't really shown that on the channel. Also, when the 3DS emulator Citra for phones start like actually working, I should be able to play Fates and all these other games for you guys, so cannot wait for that. But that's probably going to be in like a few months / years, because like of like development time and all this other stuff. So yeah, that's a thing. But just for Fire Emblem 3 Houses, there are so many freaking waifus, my guy. Like, what the heck? And you're like their teacher, which is like the most cutest thing ever to me. I don't know why, but like I guess that's to be expected, because like it's Japan, I guess. I don't know. And pretty much with Fire Emblem 3 Houses, that showed a little bit of gameplay, and that game looks so freaking clean. Like, it just looks so amazing. It's like I can't remember the last time that we had a console Fire Emblem game. If those even exist, I'm sure they do. But yeah, so pretty much, I was super excited for Fire Emblem 3 Houses, and honestly, I just can't wait to see how the gameplay turned out. Now, however, I do think that it's a little bit cheap that they had made the setting kind of, or like one of the settings, whatever, take place in like a school, because in school settings, I think that was just a crappy way to like introduce a lot of characters in one place. But at the same time, it's a lot of characters, so I don't know how else they would do it. Because like in the last Fire Emblem games, you would go on the chapters and then like probably like meet like units like one by one, you know, and then like hear a little bit about their problems or like their backstory, as if to Fire Emblem 3 houses, you're just like, oh, well, this is this person, nice to meet you, blah, blah, blah. Also, there's a lot more ranks and stuff, but I'm going to go into that on my Fire Emblem 3 houses video. Now, another thing that I like desperately wanted was Pokemon Gen 8 gameplay, or just Pokemon Gen 8 in general on the Nintendo Switch. We all know that Pokemon is going to be absolutely just stunning on a home console, okay? That game give us something, please, okay? Like, do not leave us here in the dark. Like, give us something, because I've been a Pokemon fan since I played Pokemon Black or Pokemon Whites, and then ever since I went back and played the previous games and stuff like that, I just love the Pokemon series, you know? It just has, like, so much charm, you know, so much replayability, you know, for, like, legendary Pokemon or, like, items or, you know, or special events, you know? You know, and it's just, like, such a fun game to just, like, play with friends or just, like, see what the community thinks, you know, about a certain Pokemon, you know, or like ability or item. And I just want to see how beautiful and gorgeous this game is going to look. But also, guys, this is going to be another topic that I talk about on one of my other videos, so I'm going to move past that. They also remade Link's Awakening, I believe it was, for the Game Boy. That game looks so cute and stunning at the same time, okay? But however, with like Pokemon and stuff, they like made Pokemon Let's Go art style, like cutesy or like whatever. I do not want that to be Gen 8. Let Gen 8 have like its own distinctive art style, you know, because I don't want it to be that like cute thing that they're doing. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, like that, I don't want that, okay? We want a beautiful art style, you know? And like, yes, the art style of Pokemon Let's Go is beautiful. I just don't need this. So, yeah. Pretty much. But that direct was actually amazing. And however, they had announced this thing called, I almost said Apex Legends, oh my god. They had announced this thing called, I don't even know what it was called, but basically it was like a boy and like a girl fighting between like chains or something. I'll probably put the footage up like right here or something like that. But yeah, because that looked absolutely amazing. That game looks amazing right now, but we don't know. Also they had announced a lot of like third-party games, like Box Boy or whatever. I have no idea like if that's actually a third-party game, but yeah. Assassin's Creed is on Twitch. The frames are not looking so good because like they dropped like so many frames in that like trailer or something like direct. I was like, what? I was like, what is this? It's like the Nintendo Switch cannot handle that, but then again, it can handle Odyssey. So maybe like with like some like optimizing or something, you know, it can be a little bit better, because like that was a little bit slacking in my opinion. Like what was that? Like I don't even like what was that, you know? But overall, I'm super I'm so stoked for just like all these games and stuff like that, because honestly, like I cannot express my happiness that like this direct was actually good, you know? Because like compared to like the last final few directs, I felt like they were like lackluster, but this one wasn't, and it gives me a lot of content to make on the channel, which you'll be seeing all next weekend or like the week after. You know what I meant, right? So pretty much, guys, we're not weekend, but week. There you go. Okay. Anyway, guys, this is Lost Memories and I'm out. That was my thoughts on the last Nintendo Direct that we had just got, and look forward to a whole bunch of videos, because there's gonna be a whole bunch of videos on this topic. So yeah, this is Lost Memories and I am out. Peace.